take
Like
this
1%
anymore.
of the movie.
Yeah, everybody's getting blown up, killed, executed. All right, Anthony's up and he's got it. You okay? You still? Oh my God, he's pulling out more tricks.
It's a Lowe's theater hat.
Oh,
R.I.P.
I
Lowe's.
wanted to. Oh, he's an official.
I love movies.
I gotta clear this.
He's an
clear the
official
deck
movie
here.
critic.
He's an official movie critic. I gotta clear this up.
Get that out of
We
here.
don't want any. We don't want any distractions. All right, Anthony's up. This is called "Check Out the Movies" or a cinema, a great escape from the perils of college life.
Yeah, it was too long. I couldn't write it down.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, that's good. That's good.
Well, if you're anything like me, you're always looking for something to help you escape an overwhelming feeling of dread and sadness. I didn't mean to read that one. If you're anything like me, you're always looking for a great way to avoid responsibilities, especially as a college student. Things like waking up on time and doing homework. If you're not like me, that's fine too. I mean, you could just check out one of my favorite pastimes, making movies or watching movies. This is me before movies. This is me after the movies. Invigorating. So anyway, let's get to it.
Oh, I like that.
God, where's the
Oh, sound. Right side. Hold on. Did you put the sound cord in, or is it HDMI, or what are we doing here?
I got the HDMI. Big mistake. Screen project.
Is your computer muted? That's what we get for using Apple Computer.
Here we go. Beautiful. Turn up.
Comedy, drama, action, sci-fi. The Hobbit. What are the experts saying about the movies? 501 movies in 501 days.
Ooh.
This is my area of expertise. I'm Greg Turkington, the new host of Greg Turkington's On Cinema at the Cinema. Time to get serious about movies.
That's right.
This is going to be fun. That's a wrap.
My qualification.
So
man.
that's one of the greatest movie experts of all time, Greg Turkington from On Cinema at the Cinema.
Cool.
He's a real movie expert. I've learned all of my tricks of the trade as a movie expert myself. But in case you were curious, here are some of my qualifications.
Oh my God.
I watched 441 movies in 365 days in 2016. Currently, I'm taking 2 film classes. I've watched a lot of movies, over 1,700 in my lifetime. Could be more. Didn't really keep that track. I'm an AMC A-lister. They thank me every time I go in. I'm a former MoviePass subscriber before they died for being a big pyramid scam or whatever. I have a home movie collection. It's big. And I also have a shelf of unread film magazines. And just to go even further, here are some notable film experts. That's Greg Turkington.
Yep.
Obviously Roger Ebert. Me. That's David Ehrlich from Twitter, Film Twitter or whatever. I thought he looked like that. I guess that's his profile picture. And then the Rotten Tomatoes themselves.
Yeah.
Just in case, I'll take a quick show of hands. Who here knows what movies are? All right, great. Well, just in case, I'm going to give you a little rundown on the history of cinema.
Yeah.
2 rich guys made a bet on whether or not a horse jumps when it gallops. Then they took a bunch of photos of it, and the first movie was made. That's the first movie ever made. They confirmed that horses do jump, so all 4 are off the ground. Then the guy who filmed it was murdered. The horse didn't get paid, and the Teamsters Union started. And then 121 years later,
Oh.
The Matrix. That's all you need to know. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, I bet you're all really intrigued about going to movies.
Yeah.
So
we're ready.
I'll tell you about a few movie theaters near you, like in this general vicinity, within
Okay.
20 miles.
Cool.
20-mile radius. You could walk it easily. It's less than a marathon. So there's Real Artways in Hartford.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool little theater. They have an art gallery in there. That's the inside. That's what it looks like. Then there's the Cine Studio. That's the outside. That's what that looks like. That's on the Trinity College campus. One time I got shushed there during the previews for Star is Born, months after the movie came out. Anyway, still a little mad about that. But it's a real cool old style theater on the Trinity College campus.
Yeah.
Then there's the AMC Theater in Plainville.
Yep.
I was contractually obligated to make the theater, the image that big as an A-lister. And then, so AMC's the home of the AMC popcorn guy. That's him. Legend. So anyway, if you're interested in seeing movies, now that I've sold you real hard on the theaters, coming soon is Uncut Gems, and starring Adam Sandler and Mike Francesa from The Radio. That's Adam Sandler in the movie. It's a Furby chain, so it's obviously going to be the greatest movie of all time. That's Mike Francesa. He spilled his Diet Coke on The Radio. That's his claim to fame. He's number one.
These are great movies. When you got movies like Tom Cruise in them, you can't lose. 6 bags of popcorn, 2 sodas.
To conclude, I'd highly recommend going to the movies, especially supporting some of your local theaters. If anyone needs film expertise, you can talk to me, a film expert. Any questions? I didn't see it yet.
What?
Yeah.
We
That's
live in
me.
a society.
So if you have any questions about film expertise and film experts, that's my Twitter and all social media. You can hit me up on all social media or in person. Only thing I don't do is TikTok because they locked me out of my account and I can't reset my password. Thanks.
There he is. I think you need to have your own blog. You have your own.
I wish I did.
I think you need to.
Can I bring in 5 gallons of salt?
That's okay. What about Jed, the Great Chief?
I never
Thanks,
got
I
one.
appreciate it.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, thank you.
You can see everything.
Well,
Wait.
you just turned it off. I thought you were a film expert.
I'm not a projector expert.
Yeah, it's
Same
up by-
thing.
it's up by- Yeah, he just turned. Now it's got to turn back on. It'll probably take 20 minutes.
Good job.
No,
Yeah.
we're good. We're
Nice job,
coming
film
back.
expert.
Film expert. Film expert pride.
Anyway, there was Pat.
You want to go? You can go now.
I want a refund.
Speak next time. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Put the thing down.
I don't know how.
No,
I'll
you
come
broke it.
automatically.
Oh, film expert.
Oh,
You
Film
got
expert
to.
over here broke it.
I don't know what you're talking about at this point. Presentation's over.
Still broke it.
Okay, everyone gets it all 100.
Oh yeah, there we go. That makes sense. It's back.
He lost 2 points.
He lost a couple of points.
I've used a Creston before, and it wasn't. That one's older. That's way different than the new one. New one's way easier to use.
Excuses.
If you're an expert, you're an expert. Good job.